Welcome to our IGTV. So today I want to talk about something really important. Before I say that, I just want to thank you guys for your support and your love. Really appreciate that. It's literally the best thing that anybody can ever ask for. So as you guys know, RLG started with just lipsticks. In the beginning, we started with 4 lipsticks, which was Delta G, Casino Gold, Susan G, and Earth Crush. It was like literally the bomb, and it was a formula that we obviously tweaked. Normal matte lipsticks really dry your lips, like the liquid ones, because of the fact that they're really liquidy. So we tweaked something and we made our formulas to be creamy. However, after the launch of the 6 matte lipsticks, which we launched ending of 2017, these matte lipsticks were they were Lola Day, Sophia, Sonia, Tonia, Kendwa, and I think there's one more. 6, definitely. There's one more. Just 6 of this. After the launch of it, obviously we launched this. We did try it first, the formulation, before we launched it, to make sure that the same formula with all of our matte lipsticks. However, from middle of last year, we started getting few complaints from customers. Let's say, I would say from the ending of the first quarter towards like the very first second quarter, we started getting few complaints from customers saying, oh, my lipstick seems like it's getting thicker in the bottle, and it's a lot thicker when I'm trying to apply it, and because it's a lot thicker, it's actually like smudging. So this was quite alarming for us, and we tried to sort of find out where the problem was. Initially, obviously, normally you have like manufacturing errors when you sort of manufacture products like that, and we tried to find out what we started doing was like, okay, maybe it's a normal, we've never had that issue before, but then when 1, 2, 3 customers sort of complained, we had to check it out. First of all, obviously we did replace the lipsticks for them with the same better ones. What we realized was that, okay, some of it at that moment were getting thicker. We had to go back to like our whole formulation board to find out what went wrong. This is the same formula, it's just a different color of matte lipstick. What actually went wrong? So we realized that what actually happened was there was this ingredient that we use. Obviously, every single cosmetic, natural cosmetic, whether it's lipstick, whether it's makeup or deodorant, sorry, not deodorant, body creams, every single cosmetics contains at least water, emulsifiers, thickeners, preservatives, fragrances, and also colorants. So we went back to find out which of these key ingredients had caused the problem, and we realized that it was one of the thickeners that was used in the factory. Now, there was a manufacturing error, and let's say instead of like 1 tablespoon, there was a mistake of 1 1/4, or a little bit of tablespoon went over into the manufacturing. Now, we didn't know this. We only knew this. I only knew this after I went deeper researching, tried to bring all of the lipsticks together. I tried to find out, obviously there's lots of lipsticks that I couldn't switch, but I did every single carton, swatched it myself. Some were still good, we tried to sell them off and all that, but we realized that over time it became worse. If you remember last year, all of the 6 shades just sort of went out of stock. We just stopped selling everything, and we trashed it, a whole lot of it. No, our manager actually trashed. I'll attach the video of when the manager is trashing it here, and I'll show you guys some of the video of the ones that were also trashing, the final ones. Now, when we realized that, we stopped the selling, like I said, and I tried to recorrect it. It was one of the thickeners that sort of, there was a manufacturing error, and because of the weather in Nigeria, it started getting thicker in the bottle. So normally, like, we keep the product in a particular temperature so that it doesn't alter the products, but because of the temperature in Nigeria also caused it, because the ones we do have in the UK, we actually don't have this problem with, but because of the product in Nigeria, the heat started activating the lipsticks, and they started getting thicker in the bottle. This was so disheartening for me, because this is like lots, hundreds, lipsticks in thousands. It was such a huge loss, but we had to trash it. I'll show you guys, I'll attach a video with trashing it. This video I'm making as well is the remnant of those lipsticks that we're also trashing. We'll show you guys where we're actually burning them, because quality is what we are really out for. So I want to apologize if there's anybody out there. Our return customers have called us obviously and said this happened, and then when they bought the new one, that we actually perfected the formula again, which was why we made it a lot liquider, than our formal matte lipsticks, because our normal matte lipsticks are a lot like creamy, yeah, but this ones we make the consistency a lot more lighter because we realized that the heat just sort of can activate it, and we did fix the problem of the heat activating it. Now our customers, our amazing return customers who have always bought our lipsticks and are amazed by it, have always said, okay, this is an issue. I realized that this is quite different, and immediately every single customer will attest to it. If you bring this complaint, we send a replacement, and we've sorted all of that out already. So I want to make a plea out there to every single one of you to say that right now we are happy to say that we have perfected that formula again, and we have actually brought out a new one again. We've bought the same colors, Sophia, Sonia, and Tonya, all of it, but we've actually like gone back to the drawing board and sort of done a new one. The rest old ones we just have to trash because there's nothing we could do about it. I didn't do this video last year because I wanted to find out the solution, find out what it was, brought another, remanufacture them again, and when I had done that, then I'll actually go ahead and do the video. So this is something I wanted to actually tell you guys. I'll do a little demo to show you guys. These are the new ones. These are this is Tonya, this is Lydia, this is Sonia, and this is, sorry, that was Lolade, and this is Lydia. Now these are the new ones that we had sort of made the consistency lighter. I will show you guys the old one. This is the old one, is still in the pack. These are all the ones we're trashing. I'll show you guys this in a second. So this is the old one. This is Sophia. This is Sonia, and I'll show you guys in comparison. So this is the old Sonia. As you can see, obviously at that time we hadn't put the logo in, but this is the new Sonia. Now it's now got the logo in, and obviously like with this logo also comes the fact that the consistency is a lot lighter, a lot liquider, and not sticky. So this is the same matte lipstick that we have always had before the whole manufacturing error occurred. So I will go ahead and swatch this. This is a new matte lipstick. I'll swatch it for you guys to see. Can you see how liquid that is? And this is the old one. This is the one that we had to trash. You can see from the bottle it's quite thick. Can you see? So this is that's why we're going to have to trash it. But I just wanted to tell you guys that we've made the consistency a lot liquider. Every single one of the new ones is like this. Every single one of the new ones is like this. I'll swatch Sonia for you guys to see. See, Sonia, you guys can see is a lot liquider. This is Lolade. So all of it is something that we have definitely worked on to make it better. And this is Lydia. So what I wanted to say was that this is a normal thing with every single business and every single company. We're a growing business, and it's a learning curve, obviously. And I just wanted to say that if you have any reservations, this is why we constantly ask, is there any reservations, is there any mistakes that you want us to correct, something you want us to do something about? We're always open to that correction. So I just want to say thank you, and I want to apologize to every single person. Please guys, please, we're so sorry, and I apologize for the whole misconception. If you did get those ones, then we're sorry about that. All the people that did complain, we've absolutely replenished all of that. The people that did complain for the purchase in the last like 5 months, we did purchase because obviously we had sort of fixed the formulation, and it's been around for like 2 months now. We're just trashing those batches that are bad, and today we're finally trashing like the last batch. And we promise you guys that the formula that you were used to and you fell in love with RLG4 is definitely there. And we've fixed the error. So I'll show you guys the video of some of the matte lipsticks, and these are some of it here. So these are some of it here. These are new ones. These are all new that I'm trashing. So this is not easy for me to do, but it's really all about integrity. These are all new, as you can see. These are actually all new. These are just a little bit. We've already trashed a whole lot, a whole load of it. Like I said, I will attach a video where our manager was actually trashing some of it as well. These are all new. These are all new. Initially we wanted to just throw it away, but we realized that somebody can pick it up and sell it, and we don't want that. So when we're burning it as well, I will do a video and attach it to this video before I actually post it, so you guys can see the entire detail. These are all new. This is there's lots and lots of it. The quality matters to us, and I just wanted to again apologize for just all of it. This is why we're trashing it. As you can see, it's really thick because of the emulsifier. When they arrived, they really weren't like that at all, but then obviously, like I did explain, because of the thickener and the manufacturing error, we've got to bear that cost. Video of inside the basket as well. Just cut that video.
Hi everyone, I'm Dorcas from RLG Cosmetics. So today I'm going to be showing you what I'm about to do to this product, and guess what, I'm about to throw them away. Yes, a lot of all this, I'm about to throw them away. And that's because towards the ending of last year, we found out that some of the lipsticks are actually so thicker than normal, so we have to trash them out because we can't sell this out to people. You know, we tell you RLG Cosmetics is all about quality, and we are so particular about what we sell out to people. So all of this now are about to be trashed. We have more of it inside, but I'm just going to show you this. Like, this is so thick, and then we can't sell it out to customers. No, it shouldn't be fair. So, but actually we've found out what the problem is, and then we've corrected them and ordered for new products, and they are here. So we have to trash this out and start selling the new ones. You know, as a brand, as a company, there are errors, you find out what the errors are, and then you correct them. Yes, we can't sell this out to people. So I'm about to start trashing. I'm going to trash all of this straight into the bin. You know, it's back, you can sell it. Yeah,
Pour it in. No, pour it in. Remove it from the pot. Pour it in like that.
Yeah,
Remove the other one.
trashing all of this. This is going.
This is quite one of the cons of having a business, or having a brand, or having quality assurance.
Is it on boss?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Or having quality assurance. This is the what do you call it? The disadvantages of it. As a company, every single company in the world, you get to a point where, or there's one or two times where there's a factory error. This is so we realized there's ending of last year, and we sort of recollected everything back that had a problem, just very few, and then we realized it was due to the heat in Nigeria. There was an ingredient that we used to enable your lips from what do you call it, from breaking out in the liquid lipsticks, and this is called beeswax. So beeswax gets activated in heat season. So apparently these products that were stored, the one we have in the warehouse in the UK, have no issues at all, but the one in Nigeria, because of how really extremely hot the weather is, even though we do cool it off in a very cool environment, it's still sort of style like activating on its own. So what we've done now, obviously we're trashing all of this, and it's just gonna go straight to the bin. There's more. There's like 2 to 3 cartons that we're gonna trash all of it out. This was a major hit and a blow for us last year, but obviously it's one of those things. So we had to pause, find out what it was, we go back to, you know, the formulation board, find out what we can do, and obviously we did crack it again. And this is why we've improved the new formulas, and it's a lot more liquid than the previous one, and obviously this one won't activate. So yeah, we're trashing all of it, guys. There's lots of lipsticks in there that is going straight to the bin. It's a lot. It's a lot of loss. Look, she's not happy at all. It's a lot of loss. So, and I know people have said to me, you can give it away, but we don't want to give it away, because when we give it away and someone uses it, they will not realize it's just you know, a bad batch, or they'll just say, oh, RLG lipsticks are bad. You understand what I mean? So we just have to. It's our all new that we're trashing. It's just dunk it in like that. Dunk it in. Yeah. So guys, another thing I wanted to say was, obviously doing this has affected us so much as a small business. It really has, because it was basically like all of that tranche of shipment that was bad, and it's really bad, but reputation really matters so much to me, and I would not keep selling something that I know is, you know, there's an error in it. And obviously our return customers would understand, because they know that this is not how our lipsticks are, but people, new customers, will never understand. They just think, oh my god, I just got a rip off of my money, and we don't want that. So I just want you guys to understand how important and how sacrificial and how painful this is for us as a business. It's not easy at all, but I just want to thank you guys for your support and understanding. Hope you guys do understand. So guys, I'm literally boning them right now. So these are the lipstick inside, boning everything. So you can see they're actually lipsticks inside. These are more cartons. That nobody picks it and sells it. Oh,
Sé mucho. Es que roban.